The number one reason why law students don't do well in their assignments is they simply don't use the essay structures well. The ones that I'm referring to is IRAC and PIL. So I'm going to give you a very quick 60-second breakdown on how they work, and you can thank me by giving me a like and a follow. So let's start off with IRAC then. IRAC stands for Issue, Rule, Application and Conclusion. Look at the issue in hand. What is that scenario based on? Think about the rules that apply. So whether it's cases, acts of parliament, even quotes sometimes from judges can help. Then focus on the application. How does that issue and that rule apply to the scenario in hand? And finally, focus on your conclusion in terms of what is the end of that scenario? What is the end result that your lecturer wants you to see? When it comes to evaluation questions, PIL is the best structure to use. So PIL stands for point, explanation, evaluation, and linking it back to the question. So when you start off with this structure, what is the point that you are going to make? Is it a negative or a positive about the law? Explain that. This is where you can use cases, acts of parliament, legal academics, references to really boost up your answer. When you're doing the evaluation, make sure you talk about, once again, the good and the bad about the law. How can it be reformed? What is the loopholes that we can see in the law? And then finally, link it back to the question. When you're linking back to the question, try to use words from the actual essay itself to be able to do this. This is where students lose mark because they actually don't link it back well enough. So, in a nutshell, you're going to use IRAC for scenario-based questions, you're going to use PIL for evaluation-based questions, and you're good to go.